Hello, everyone. So I know that's not the right thing to do, and I know that's not like the moral and adult thing to do, but like screw it, right? After so many videos of me talking about it and like saying the phrase "I will regret saying this," but today came the day where I get to say, I told you so and be proud of myself. And now, look, before you think I'm an asshole and the jerk, right? I am, I'm not hiding the fact that I'm new to Polymarket and I've been saying that the Israel, Iran, US situation is something I actually know about. And I hope that my, like analysis are true. And it was actually like well, it wasn't so scary because it's a new channel, right? And I was like, well, worst case, I'm getting this wrong. But going on camera and being like, okay, I am like, I don't care that the news are saying this thing, I don't care that the numbers are low, but like, I am telling you that those negotiations are not real and that we are like days or weeks from war, which is, I said this for like, I don't know, like the past 6, 7, 8 videos. That's like, I really want to take a moment and be proud of myself. I This is gonna be just a fun video, by the way. I will, keep doing the serious analysis after, but today is a really, really cool day for me. I've been on Polymarket for a few weeks, and my portfolio is up like more than 200%. I know there is a, element of luck to it, and this is like it's again it's a subject that actually I think understand better than most, and the timing was great, and I played it well, and I found the exactly how to bet on the things that I was pretty sure. I kept yelling and yelling, and if you actually like have been following, you'll like you remember that I've been saying a million times, like, this is not the case where nothing ever happens. Something has to happen. A deal or war has to happen. And today we woke up to war. Everything jumped. I Yeah, that's really cool. My portfolio is super happy, and I'm actually really happy because again I've been like thinking if I should do this channel because it's a new thing, and like this kind of proves that at least not all my advices suck, and at least on this matter they were great. So yeah, I that's it. I am done telling you how awesome I am, but I think this one thing I feel I deserved. I promise, like in the future, I'll be also honest about the fails, right? But this was like a major win, and I think so many people have been trying to predict, when is the attack, what's happening, like major news outlets, and I think if we go back to the videos and watch it, like almost everything was actually right. So I think I actually deserved it this time to be happy about it. Let's talk about what to do with this now. Obviously, Polymarket is exploding today with mostly those bets around Iran, right? So this is my portfolio. We can look at the main page, and the big question is like, should you get into this now? And I will say this needs to be done very carefully because Polymarket is an unregulated mess, and I've been saying that a lot if you've been following. So some things there are actually not bets and a really good educated guess, right? Like what will happen between US and Iran is not a bet. Yes, there are insiders who know more, sure, cool, but you can see a big, geopolitical movement and compare it to history and, like similar occasions. Like you can do the homework and actually understand the situation and have a huge edge over most people. But here's the thing, that usually when things actually happen like today, the bets now become like, how many times will, I don't know, US use the F-22s, right? And this is kind of BS. This is when it turns to just gambling. This is no longer like an educated guess based on what you know and you being smart. This is just like pure luck. So So you need to kind of differentiate those, right? I just want to say that, like, as the big thing, there is like the Khamenei out as a supreme leader thingy, which I was lucky to get. Again, not lucky actually. So, not I didn't put a lot into it, but you know. But yeah, he's not gonna be leading Iran anymore. He is dead. So okay. Sorry, I'm not sad that this guy's gone. You know, he murdered like really evil man. So there is that. This is the biggest one, and probably also the most surprising one, I think, on Polymarket. There is the deal question, and this is actually an interesting one. So right, so this is this I want to talk about, and the Iranian regime fall. So ironically, if you remember what I said in the past videos, is that I am ironically buying both things to hedge my bets. One is that, you know, there will be war, which happened today. And the second is that there will be a deal because, and my logic was that one of them happens. Thing is that this one is a bit of a complicated case about the deal, because if they topple the regime and there is a new regime, is it going to be a deal or are they going to do it one-sided? And here's the thing that I'm thinking here, and I haven't decided yet, but at the moment I'm like, so Pahlavi, if he becomes the leader of Iran, which is a very likely outcome at the moment, he already has a 100-day plan where it's like, we will recognize the U.S., form relationship, and, you know, stop our nuclear program. Is that a deal according to, you know, to the definition? I'm not sure, and that's one of the problems in Polymarket, because many cases, it's I'm gonna change here. Like, it's not exactly like they say, like it's not black and white, right? They try to define things well, but here it's like this market will resolve to yes if an official agreement over an Iranian nuclear research and or nuclear weapon development defined as a publicly announced mutual agreement is reached between the United States and Iran. If Iran does it one-sided, is that an agreement? I would claim no, according to this wording, but you can argue this. And that's why this one I am, again, I have a position here. Not such a small one. I don't mind saying, you know, like it's 214 and I'm up 7%. I think I'm inclined to selling it, but I'm still thinking about it. But that's why it's too iffy at the moment. This is like, you know, nice profit for 2 weeks. I think I'm pretty much gonna cash out. The next interesting thing, I will, sorry, I haven't shared my screen before, but you can see everything here. Again, I'm thinking on just cashing out, 7 point something percent in a week or two is pretty good. I'm happy to take it, I think. The one I do want to talk about it, and that's the most interesting one, is the regime falling. Again, I don't think it's a bet. I think you can actually see the situation, analyze it, and think, should I go in on this, right? And again, like it's, you know, very newbie tip, but read the, you know, the definition, right? Always do this on Polymarket, by the way. Like, how do you define regime fall, right? So if the regime is overthrown, collapsed, or otherwise ceases to govern by March 31st. And look, I won't have a definitive answer here, but I will say something, like one thing when thinking about it. There is the scenario of Pahlavi, and everyone think that this is the most likely one, including myself, by the way, right? But there is also other scenarios. One of them is like the regime kind of changing its shape, right? And okay, agreeing to a deal. Some people flee, and it's like a new regime, but not really. I don't think this will happen, but it might. The thing that I did want to bring up is a good tip when looking at things like that is usually like looking at history. And I will leave you with a thought, even though usually I do with like, this is what I'm doing and a very definitive thoughts. But here is something I want to point out, and I think everyone should decide how they play this. Totalitarian regimes always seem really scary and stable until they don't, and then they fall within hours. And it's hours. Like, pretty much also Middle Ages. You get what I mean? Like, it's always, every time, if there is one common thing about like totalitarian regimes falling, is that when they do, people around go like, what? Right? Recently, it happened in Syria. Remember this? Like, there was a moment in time where no one in the world, no smart, analyst would go like, I think the regime is gonna fall. Like, it looked stable and everything is fine. And 20 hours later, Assad was running to Russia and the regime was out. Maduro and Venezuela, a bit different, right? But the same, like, there isn't a single person in the world, sorry, there was one insider who bet on Polymarket, by the way, right? But generally speaking, there wasn't anyone in the world, I don't remember any smart analyst going like, hey, guys, this is what's going to happen, right? The US will kidnap Maduro. Like, no one said that. And this is the thing about like falling regimes. Take pretty much, like, test me on this. Take any regime that has fallen, like a totalitarian one, and see that this happened super fast. Like, in 5 hours, we might wake up to a situation where Iran has a new government. So I think it can go all ways, but those revolutions happen fast. Like U.S.A. also, same story. Like, no one expected this, and it had happened in a minute, or an hour or two. Point is, there is a really good chance that this will happen, and it will happen fast. So the one thing I do have to say about this, and I know it's less helpful than usual, but I don't think the March 31st matters. I think it's either gonna happen really soon or it won't. So if you wanna go into it, you should have listened to me before and done this. As you can see, I'm up 34. I am up 238% on this. But now it's more of a question like, if I will phrase it like that. If you think it's going to happen, I would say that I think that it's very likely to happen very fast. And so, you have this one with 41, but you have the same one I saw somewhere, the government falling by June. I don't think in this case it matters. It's either going to happen really fast or it won't. This is at least my take on how I am going to play this. Again, new channel. So far, again, I know there is a luck element here, but so far I am extremely proud of how this is going. Like, way better than I expected. I have to, okay, I know, again, this is a sucky thought, but I was, today when I was thinking about the channel, I was like insanely happy about, my bets, right? And really, I made a lot today, like a crazy return, and I'm super happy about that. But also I was like, my God, how can it be that I have 4 subscribers? Like, if I had many, people would actually go back in the videos and be like, whoa. So anyway, all I want to do is use this opportunity because, I want to and I can. And who cares? I have 4 subscribers at the moment, and welcome you to join. The idea of the channel is to analyze seriously markets on Polymarket. People do this for stocks all the time. There's like a million channels doing it for stocks. I don't understand why there is no one doing this for Polymarket. Every day we're going to look at interesting Polymarket markets, explain what's happening behind them, and analyze them in a serious way, which hopefully will, help people. Have a good one. Awesome day. The insane, historic, crazy day. I've been following the news nonstop, and yeah, I am very happy today. I hope you guys too, and see you in the next one.